Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. This is episode 2, and I'm going ahead with setting up, there you go. I'm going ahead and setting up a Nether portal here because we are in the Nether update snapshots, and so I kind of want to get a look at what's in here. Now, I might want to grab myself a few pieces of gold and maybe oh, poor buddy. I'm going to get me a few pieces of gold and some gold armor in case I run into some piglins. But we're going to light this portal and see what happens. Hey guys, what are you guys talking about? Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Dang, some of these guys are going to be rude. There we go, there's enough for some boots. That's what I'm gonna make because they're the cheapest and use the least amount of gold. There you go. I can just do that, and piglins should not attack me. And then I'm gonna gather a couple pieces of gold here for bartering. And we should be good to go. Yep. Let's head on over to the Nether. Actually, I'm gonna do what is called a pro gamer move and make a cauldron. In order for me to put myself out, if I ever catch myself on fire, I can put a cauldron down and fill it with water, and that will allow me to be able to put myself out in the Nether, because you can fill cauldrons with water in the Nether and they won't immediately evaporate like placing water actually in the Nether. I thought that was another pink sheep. That's just a pig. So let's come light this portal. Here we go. There we go. Okay, portal is lit. Let's go through and see the brand new Nether. Oh, we spawned in a bit of a soul sand valley. That's not good. And we also spawned next to the Crimson Forest. So we've got plenty of bone blocks here. We've got some basalt. And we spawned in Ghast country. Ooh, blue fire. Neat. Don't you do it. So man, this is kind of crazy looking. I've never actually been in the new Nether in survival mode, and there are quite a lot of hoglins. Ooh, striders. Yeah, there are quite a few hoglins around. Those are naturally hostile. But we do have this new block here. Basalt. Interesting. Hey, buddy. You want to shoot at me? No? Okay, I guess you're chilling down there then. Gosh. Yeah, this is smack right dab in the middle of a Crimson Forest. In fact, now that I'm looking at it, we could actually get up to the Crimson Forest section of it by digging up this way. Alright, there's the Nilium. Ooh. And a Crimson Fungi. So now we can come up here. So this is the Crimson Forest. Got some shroom light there. There you go. The light block that we can use without needing silk touch. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Hey neighbor. Oh, there's a hoglin. Oh no. Hey buddy. Can I barter with a baby? You want to come get this gold? No. That's a cool sound he makes. Give me my gold back, you thief. You're not gonna give me something. Oh, I'm playing a dangerous game. This is kind of intense. Oh, hoglins are hunting one of the... Or piglin... Oh, the piglin died! He was hunting a hoglin. That's scary. How that hoglin just murdered that guy. Those guys are strong. I'm gonna leave. It kind of sucks that I spawned in between the two most dangerous biomes in the update. The Soul Sand Valley and the Crimson Forest. But I think I'm gonna head out. There we go. Let's get out of here for now. We got a couple of the new blocks, new items, so let's get out. We're gonna go do a little bit of adventuring today. Figured we could do something like that. Maybe find an ocean. It's a good way to get some pretty cool resources. Ooh, there's a couple of skeletons just sitting there. Hey guys, you're not welcome here. Oh, he just offed himself. He's dead. Okay. I think I'm going to steal these bookshelves. Because I need them for my enchanting table. There we go. Should be enough books. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. We've got enough for 7 shelves. There we go, 7 bookshelves. So let's do this. Maybe I should make another one of these houses my enchanting room. Is this one big enough? This is. There you go. And what we can do now is just tear out the wall. There we go. Okay, and let's repurpose this for enchanting. There we go. What levels am I getting out of this? I'm getting efficiency 2. I'm hoping if I upgrade this all the way, I should get efficiency 4. Hey guys. You know, you guys would actually make some really good animals to keep. In fact, you know what? We've got these fences in here. We can try and lure them into here. Let's chop down this tree that's kind of in the way. Now let's attract all the cows over to the little pit that I want to put them in. Hey, buddy. Would you like to come live with me? Come on. Come on, cow. Let's get moving. In you come. Come on. One at a time. One at a time. Come on, one of y'all can get in here. There it comes. Come on in. Good cows. Now, where's my gate? There. Alright, perfect. I'm just going to breed up these cows. There we go. Perfect. Now we've got a baby cow. This is the starting of a good little cow farm next to my house. I'm going to go ahead and torch this place up too, make it safe for the cows. So I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring, see if I can't find myself something really cool, maybe an ocean to go get some ocean loot, or perhaps a sand temple, since this is a desert here. So I'm going to head this way. Ooh, a desert temple and the ocean. And a snow biome. 2 very drastically different biomes right next to each other. It's always kind of crazy when Minecraft does that. Kind of doesn't make sense. There should be an algorithm that detects whether or not it's going to put a desert right next to it, because that just doesn't make sense. This pick is on the way out. There it goes. There we go. And we got Respiration 2. Got a saddle. Gonna take the gunpowder and the bones. And we might as well take the rotten flesh too. I don't need saplings. I could always get saplings. Let's see. We got knockback 1. Not that great. We got... Oh my... Fortune 3! Oh my god. Look at all of the enchanted books. This is actual insanity. What is going on here? That is hands down one of the best, absolute best desert temples I've ever found. It's probably the best desert temple I've ever found. Fortune 3? Are you kidding me? What are the chances of that happening? Guys, I knew Sasha was a good omen, but my lord. We're not even that far from the village. I am perfectly fine with that desert temple find. Oh my god. Oh, there's a shipwreck right there. It's got the treasure room in the back of it, and it might have a buried treasure map. Let's make this quick. Get out of here. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so we got the treasure room. Nothing really in there that's worthwhile. We ended up getting an emerald, which is okay, I guess. What's in here? This is typically the map room. Yep. We got our buried treasure map. And we got a clock. I know there's another chest down this way typically as well. There it is. There's more gunpowder. Oh, dolphins in here playing with the gravel. Alright, so... Oh, and we're right next to it. So we're right above the treasure somewhere. It's gonna be most likely... If you follow the butt method like that, it's below me here. There it is. Oh, we got a diamond. There we go, guys. So we found a buried treasure and probably the world's best desert temple. All in one. That's exactly what I wanted to do, was find both desert temple and... Looks like we got some ruins down there too, but we're not going to go after those just yet, because drowned tend to spawn around there and there's not really good loot out there, so it's not worth the risk. However, we will head back to the house to drop off this loot, because we got pretty lucky here. So I'm really excited to see what the future holds for this world. I mean, we're getting set up. We've got a zombie spawner that I'm thinking I'm going to go make a AFK XP farm at. And we've got Fortune 3 on episode 2. And mind you guys, I'm not cutting out all the grindy bits like I do in Craftbox. So everything in this series is recorded from the minute I sit down and open the world. I am never not recording this world, and I mentioned this in the last episode, but I'm really not stopping recording. I'm not out. I'm not doing any off-cam recording of any kind, mainly because I don't want myself to die while off-camera, and I also don't want you guys to think that I'm out here cheating, because all it would take is me to just do this and that in order for me to enable cheats in this world. But I never will. Never, ever will. Also, guys, so you know, I converted my player name over to the regular Xenocorps instead of Xenocams because I wanted to change myself over to the correct account. So all I did was I loaded up the world in single player as my regular account, and I had all my items, but my advancements weren't there. So all I did was went and renamed it. Renamed the advancement file in the world save to my UUID here instead of my Xenocams file. So it's the right one. As you can see, I've got all of my advancements. CD place, that's where we went to the Nether. And I got a bow, and I shot my bow in the last episode. And we got all of this stuff. So yeah, we are up to date. Oh, and there's the village. We are heading home. That wasn't that far at all. And just look at this inventory. Just look at this absolute masterpiece of an inventory. And we got that just by walking away from our house down that way, which is west of our house. That's crazy. We just walked maybe 100, 200 blocks west. That's all it took. in order to get an absolute insane inventory of loot. That is crazy. Sasha, you wonderful sheep. I knew you were a good omen. Thank you for existing and being you. I will never harm you, and I will never, ever let anything happen to you. The minute this sheep dies, if something happens to the sheep, I'm going to die in this world. I'm just going to call it. If this sheep dies for whatever reason, I'm going to die in this world. That's just what's going to happen. Hey, buddy. Alright, I think I'm going to go down there and start doing a little bit of strip mining because we need a lot more diamonds than what we find in chests. So, I'm going to go do some strip mining, and I'm going to be recording the whole thing, but I'm probably going to skip through and just highlight the important parts of it. So, yeah. Oh, God! Silverfish! Whoa! Ow. Bugger off. Jeez. I've never run into silverfish before like that. I was just digging away, and all of a sudden I started insta-mining stuff, and I'm like, what the devil's going on? Yeah, it's because of silverfish. Jeez. Alright guys, so I am back from my mining session. It was about a 40-minute session. I dug pretty far, found another abandoned mine shaft, and this is what we ended up with. We got over 4 stacks of iron, just a little over a stack of gold. We found 5 diamonds. I used 2 of them to craft this sword. I found 2.5 stacks of lapis, 2.5 stacks of redstone. And yeah, I had to constantly use coal to light up the mine shaft, and we broke 2 more poison spider spawners. So we ended up pretty good. I also killed a couple endermen, got a couple ender pearls, because we're definitely going to need them in the near future to get to the stronghold. Alright, so I cleared out my inventory, but we went through 2 iron picks and almost all of this diamond pick. While down there, we also broke my shield. So, it was a rough one, but we got through it. We didn't hardly take much damage. The lowest I got to was about 6 hearts, and that was after a poison spider bit me. But, I have enough levels to do a level 30 enchant now, so I'm hoping that soon we'll be able to get enough resources in order to make ourselves more bookshelves. Whenever we were out exploring, I collected plenty of sugarcane, so that's not a problem. The biggest problem is getting the leather to do so, and right now we don't have the leather that we need. Because in order to make a full enchanting setup, we are going to need an additional, so we need both of those corners, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more bookshelves, and that's going to mean 24 more books, meaning 24 more leather. What the heck is going on in my house? We've got 3 villagers just chilling. Alright, so I've trapped this guy here. He's got my trades, and I figured he could access the blast furnace from there, so he should be able to restock and stuff. But let's go ahead and answer the comment question of the day. This one is from Steege, and he asks, when did you start playing Minecraft? And do you have a build you've made from any point that is your favorite? So, I started playing Minecraft back in beta 1.8.1. That was the adventure update before the full release of the game, while Notch was still developing it, and before the very first Minecon. I actually watched the very first Minecon where Notch pulled the lever to release the game, and I sat there refreshing the launcher for like an hour waiting on the update to drop. So I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, that's when I started playing the game. Back in beta 1.8.1, the Yogscast, making their Shadow of Israfel series, is what got me into the game in the first place. That's a little known fact about me. Now, as far as favorite builds, I'm gonna have to think, because I've done a lot of cool builds, but I have such a vast history. I mean, this is the Snapshot 1.16. Also, by the time I'm recording this, I just realized they dropped a new Snapshot, so I haven't updated to that Snapshot yet. But yeah, we're going to get some Zoglins, which are zombie hoglins, which are kind of cool. But yeah, I haven't updated to 14A yet, but we're going to do that in the next one. But like I was saying, in terms of my Minecraft history, I can't necessarily remember any of my favorite builds that I've ever done. So I'm trying to rack my brain on something that I've built that I'm really, really proud of. Alright guys, so here we are in, I believe, one of my favorite builds ever. It took me a minute to think about it, but I finally remembered exactly what that was. This is a CTM map that I was in the process of developing a couple years ago. And I never fully finished this thing, but I was immensely proud of what I had done. So this was called Elemental Sorrows. And I still have the world, as you can see. I'm flying around it now. And this is crazy looking. Like, just look at this. This is really cool. I did this with World Edit. And now we come through here. And this is the... I didn't really like this section of it. This was supposed to be a giant anthill. I didn't really like how it turned out or anything. But there is an entrance to the anthill up here at the top. Oh, that's a trap that I just set off. Haha. That's kind of cool. Let me put on some night vision. There we go. So now we can actually see what's going on. Alright, so this is the part of it, the map that I'm most proud of right here. This intersection looks so cool. Let me get rid of this night vision here. This intersection looks so cool. Oh yeah, there we go. This is cool. I love this intersection build so much. You guys have never played a CTM map. Most of them tend to be linear branching maps that have intersections like this. And each area contains new areas to work in, to fight in, to get a colored wool, pretty much. So this is an area that I don't think I ever really showed off. It was still in development. I don't think this part inside here is even built. Oh my goodness, it is. Oh my god, I made a lot of progress in here. Okay, yeah. You can see it's unfinished. But I was most definitely working hard on this project. This took a while. And then there's an upstairs area which was going to lead into the next intersection as well, which I thought would be really cool. But yeah, this whole map that I developed here, this took me forever. Like, this is months of work here just to get to the level that it's at now. And I don't think yeah, that area is not started, and that area is not started. So I literally built two areas, the anthill, which was fundamentally complete but not play tested or anything or balanced. And then we got to the first intersection, which I was really proud of here. And this is probably one of my favorite builds I've ever done. This is so cool. And I'm just immensely proud of it. Let me clear this weather. Yes, I do. I own you. There we go. This is my favorite build. And with that, guys, this is kind of a weird way to end off Hardcore, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Hardcore Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like down below, comment, you know, your comment question of the day. Maybe I'll give you an answer just like I did this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. You're awesome.